Well folks, this is the scene this morning. I'm heading towards the Kelpies in Falkirk. Not been down here for a long time, so looking forward to it. I've got the 360 camera on again today, just so you can see just a better view basically of what I'm seeing.
Well, yeah,
it's a bit crowded today here folks, and it's early morning. I didn't think it would be as busy as this, but unfortunately it is. Excuse me. Thank you. Lots of things to see here, lots of boats, and you know, that's the Kelpies themselves in all their glory. They're massive big things, but what I'm interested in today is to go to the other side, and there's quite a nice cycle path that no one sort of knows about, so I'm going to head up there and then I'm going to come back down as well. So it's going to be quite an interesting video folks. This is a bit which I didn't like. I've got to lift my bike and take it across this lock. So here I am off the bike. I think I've got something wrong with the bike this morning. I think I've got one of my brakes has jammed on a little bit. I feel it's tugging. That's me just over the lock there folks, and gonna get back on the bike. One thing I've noticed about the 360 is that it's really good for capturing just about everything. You didn't get that on the other cameras, and I'm really pleased that I actually got it. I think there's another wee lock coming up that I've got to cross here. Yep, so it's back off the bike again, which makes things interesting. Got to carry the bike over this lock here. You know, I'm pretty glad that it's got safety barriers here, or I'd be falling off it, because I'm not very good on things like this. So that's me over it now. Something wrong with the bike. As I say, I just feel the wheel sticking on, and I think it must be something to do with my pads. So this is a wee view to this side. I'll come back down and we'll see it in about 10 minutes when I get over. This is the wee beach huts. A lot of interesting things to see. But I'm going to go to the right here. I'm going to cut up here and just see where this takes us. It's been years since I've been up here, so quite interesting. So folks, another wee adventure this morning, and still a lot of people saying to me that I'll never get an e-bike, but and it's no real cycling and all that sort of stuff, but believe you me, it is real cycling, especially if you're not really on high modes, if you're on a low mode, because you know, it can really hurt your legs. Because the bike's so heavy, you're going up hills on this, and if you're not in the high mode and you want to sort of work out your legs, it is a very good workout. So just bear that in mind, folks. There's people up ahead, so I'm going to just switch the camera off for a second. As I say, a lot of people walking dogs this morning. So I'm trying to avoid them because it's a narrow path, but it's a good wee run this. And on the way back we'll show you the Kelpies again. Okay. Now on the right hand side is the River Carn, and lots and lots of mud flaps showing. I think it's quite shallow at the moment, probably the tide's been out, but you know, lots of things to see here. A wee lake on the left there with swans, and you can see the mud through the river there. It's just you wouldn't want to fall into that, folks. So as I say, another wee Sunday adventure, and as I say, it gets you out of the house, makes you feel good, and even if your bike is playing up a wee bit. I'm not a very good bike mechanic, and I changed the brake pads just a week or two ago, and it was fine, but it seems to be sticking a little bit. Maybe I'm going to have to put a spacer in and try to get it just bang on, but it's a bit annoying really, because you can feel it sticking. But not to worry, we'll bash on, folks. I mean, this is something I've never actually been down for a long time, so as I say, it's getting new to me because I don't know the road at all. I think only once in my life I've ever been down here. So there's all sorts of stuff. Now that thing on your right there, it's a massive big saddle. I don't know why they put it there, but I think it's to encourage you to go on your bike. But it must weigh about 10 tonne. It's solid steel. I hate to ring my belt a lot. Thank you. Thank you. But the great woods here, very impressive. There's not a lot of wind this morning, which is really good. I'm pleased for that. And again, I've not got my gloves on, so I'm still not sure of the route. There's 2 or 3 ways to go there, and I think maybe I went the wrong way, but if I have, I have. I'm coming to something that I've never seen before either, a bridge here. So as I say, I don't even know if I've got my bearings right, but I'll probably soon find out if I'm right or wrong. I'm hoping I'm right, but I've got a feeling this isn't the right way. But who knows? But it's interesting being a bridge. So we're over it anyway, and I'm going to turn to the left here and just hope for the best that I'm getting the route that I wanted to go on, folks. Almost fell off the bike there. There's all sorts of activity here today, folks. So I'm quite excited about this wee run today. I've not been out on an adventure for a while, and I'm still not sure this is the right road that I should be going, and I might not be able to find my way back because I'm useless at directions, and well, we'll just hope so, folks. But hope you're enjoying the scenery, by the way, because see, lots to see this morning, and obviously lots to see for me, so I'm quite pleased about that. Do you notice, folks, I'm not preaching this morning, which something I normally do, but I know preaching's meant to be for the Sunday, but this is, I think we're actually the wrong way. We're down at well, it says church and school, and this is Carnshore. I think I've definitely went the wrong way. Folks, I'm totally lost now, which hasn't been the first time, you know. When I'm out on routes that I've not been on before, I can never find my way back or whatever, and this is what's happened this morning. So your guess is as good as mine where we're going, but we'll push on. I'm hoping I didn't run out of battery, but I think I was about a half charge, so I should be okay. Oh, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm thinking possibly the next time I come down here, I'll come down on Monday morning when there's no one about, but seems to be loads of folk here this morning. I just can't remember going over that bridge the last time we came here, and I'm going to go back over it, and because if I go somewhere else, I know for a fact I'll be going the right way. Well, tell you what, we'll try this way just for a wee difference. This is sort of totally unknown territory, this for me. So, and I see there's a big tree blowing down there. Been a lot of storms over the winter, but folks, you know, it's all good. A lot of good news this week. There's peace coming to Gaza. Just hope there's going to be peace coming to Ukraine as well. Spoke about that earlier, just at Christmas, and one of the wishes has came true, that no more war. Maybe these people can get back to some sort of life. But remember, folks, that we're far better off at the moment. We're free, no one's bombing us, so all's good. So, I can see the Kelpies in the background there, but I think I'm on the wrong side of them, unless there's some sort of bridge that I can go across. But thoroughly enjoying this morning, folks. It's okay. Thank you. Well, so I've lived here all my life, folks, and I'm lost. I don't believe it, but we'll push on, and if we don't get back to the Kelpies, I'm very sorry, but I think you've seen them before in other videos that I've put on. We'll see anyway. It's a wee bit of a mystery tour, folks, and I hope you do like mystery tours. And I'm definitely on one right now. I parked my car luckily this morning at the Kelpies, so I'm going to try and get back there. My goodness, I know where I am now. I'm in the Skinflats area, which is quite a good distance for the Kelpies, folks. I'm definitely lost my way, but I think there's a way I can get back that's a wee bit of a shortcut, so that's good news. Well, that was a wee bit of a mystery tour, folks, but I think I know where I am now. You can see the Kelpies, which is a landmark, so I'm coming up to them just shortly, and I hope you like it when we get there. As I say, Falkirk's got a lot of cycleways now, and I recommend if you ever can get a wee day trip down this way with your bike, you would thoroughly enjoy it, because there's miles and miles of tracks now, and a lot of them I've not even been on myself, and it's just superb to have this, you know. Massive big things, as you can see. Well, it never fails to sort of get a wow from these folk. We've got snack bars here now. There's lots of kiddie play areas and play areas for dogs, etc. So it's a wee bit cold for an ice cream just now, but ice cream van just parking there. But we'll head up this way and just I'll spin the bike round here, and oh, you can just have a wee look at the Kelpies through here, folks. Bring out the camera. Spectacular view. So folks, if you've enjoyed the wee video today, folks, can I get a wee like and subscribe? I appreciate that. It's a wee bit a different video because it's a Sunday morning and I'm not preaching like it's my day off a Sunday for preaching, you know. I ken the preachers normally preach on a Sunday, but if I preach 6 days of the week, Sunday's my day off. So thanks, folks. And we'll see you in the next video. You take care now. Bye bye for now.